Let's just begin at the back of the mat facing your left wall. Let's take a joyful breath in. Invite yourself into this space, into your body, and bring your hands down to your heart space with a big exhale. Inhale, extended mountain, reaching the hands up to the sky. And exhale as you clasp the hands behind you, letting go of any tension, anything you don't need. Welcome yourself here into the space on your mat. Inhale to extended mountain, reaching the hands right up to the sky. And exhale as you bring hands through the midline, hollow the tummy, tilting pelvis towards the navel as you come into a forward fold, Uttanasana pose. Stay here for a moment and just let go through the neck, through the shoulders. Feel your body here in space and on the mat. Inhale to extended mountain, so reach the arms wide and high. Fingertips tap at the top, exhale, hands to heart space. Inhale, extended mountain, reach. And exhale, reaching the hands behind you, clasping, opening the chest, pushing your knuckles down towards the floor. Inhale, reach and rise, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to midline or roll through the vertebrae, coming back into your forward fold, Uttanasana. From here, walk your hands out, coming into downward facing dog. Find yourself in the middle of the mat, and then just pedal it out. One heel lowers as the other lifts, just warming your body, connecting to breath and movement. So a beautiful flow of yoga and Pilates. I love Yogalates. Keep flowing and breathing, because we get the mindfulness, flexibility, and strength benefits of yoga, well, we get the core and strength benefits of Pilates. So as we go through our practice, I invite you guys to breathe really deeply. So in through the nose, expand your belly. Out through the mouth with sigh. Once again, inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, open the mouth, let go. Holding in your downward facing dog, tilt the tailbone up towards the sky. Tuck the chin, roll through your spine, and come into a high plank. So let's stay here for a moment, push the floor away, squeeze your thighs. Your front leg that's closest to me comes in towards the nose, round the spine, tiger pose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog right up to the sky. Round the spine, come back in tiger pose, hold, and then reset to plank. Now the back leg. Round the spine, tiger pose. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Exhale, round the spine, tiger pose. And then reset plank. You can do this from the knees. Front leg again, round spine, tiger pose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Stretch that big toe right up to the sky. Exhale, round the spine, tiger pose. Inhale, reset plank. Back leg, round spine, tiger pose. Big exhale. Inhale, stretch and reach to the sky. Exhale, round spine, tiger pose. Reset, plank. Now hold your plank. The front leg is gonna tap out. In, bring the knee in and tap. Back leg out, in, knee in, tap. Getting warm really quickly. Now you can do this whole thing from the knees, but make sure you're keeping a straight line from your hips to your shoulders. So it's out, in, knee in, and tap. Out, in, knee in. One more each side. Out, in, generating lots of heat really quickly. Out, in. Beautiful. Hold plank for 4, 3, 2. Lower to the knees. 8 Chaturanga Push-Ups here. So the elbows skim the ribs. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Keep that going. Here's your easier option. Just shift your hips back and rise. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the belly lifted towards the spine. 4 more. Elbows skimming the rib cage. And up. 3 more. Coming as low as you can, really feeling those triceps. 2. And last one. Beautiful. All right, guys, tuck the toes, coming back into your downward facing dog. Push the heels down, lengthen the spine, and push your thighs towards the wall behind you, feeling that nice long line from heel to hip, from hip to shoulders. Tuck the chin, roll through the spine like an ocean wave. Land in a high plank. Let's lower to the knees softly. Chaturanga, let's lower halfway until elbows and shoulders align, holding. And then all the way to the belly, land. Lift the rib cage, pull the head of the shoulder back, baby cobra, or full upward facing dog where the thighs actually lift off of the mat. Spinal extension, squeeze the glute. Exhale and lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale to roll through the spine in a high plank. Chaturanga, toes or knees. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or full upward facing dog. Pushing through the floor. Lifting the hips high. Downward facing dog. Very good. All right, guys, so your back leg, so if you're facing the same wall, should be your left leg. Lifts for a three-legged dog. Bent knee, toe to opposite shoulder. Lift your knee high and wide. Take a full in-breath and a full out-breath as you bring your knee to your nose, round your spine, tiger pose. Look forward, step through the hands. Now, if it didn't get there, just help it. Make sure ankle and knee align. Lower the back knee softly, uncurl the toe. Lift chest and arms, finding your crescent moon. Exhale as you lower into your hips. Inhale, open the arms, leaning back. Exhale, reach hands to the sky, shoulders over the hips. Do that again. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale and reach. Once again. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale and reach. Now steady the eyes down, tuck back toe, and then shift your weight evenly over the feet as the bottom knee lifts off the mat. If you need a little help, just bring your hands to your hips. We're gonna go for 8 lunges here, so lower your hips on the exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Make sure the shoulders stay right over the hips. If you're having trouble with balance, just bring your hands to your hips. And up. Both toes straight ahead. And 5. And up. And 2 more. And 7. And hold it here. Shift your weight to your front leg as your arms come behind you. All the weight comes forward. So the back leg is nice and straight, and the back leg is gonna lift off. Warrior 3, stay here. Or dip your chest a little bit lower. Exhale as you come into your warrior 3. Float your thigh right up to the sky, holding here. Tap down softly, plant your back heel. Warrior 1, so the back heel is at 45 degrees. Square your body straight ahead, and then bend into your front knee. So making sure that the hips are square, pelvis, chest, everything square to the wall in front. And then exhale as you find some depth into your strong, amazing legs. Inhale. Exhale, come lower. Inhale. You're gonna reach the arms nice and wide. And as you exhale, clasp the hands behind you. Open the chest, push your knuckles down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, dip your chest over your thigh and find your extended warrior 1. Push your knuckles right up to the opening in the chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Once more, inhale and exhale. Bring left forearm to thigh, rotate to knee for extended side angle. Right toe goes straight ahead to me. Open up the chest, feeling lots of life in that left thigh. Stay there, or left hand to the floor. Let's take an enormous breath in. Enormous breath out. Once again, inhale. Exhale, rise up to star pose, fingertips tap both toes to me. And exhale as you bring the knee, arms wide, soft bend in the knees, and hands come to the floor. Release here in a Prasarita pose, or wide leg forward fold. Let go through the neck and shoulders and take a big inhale and a big exhale. Let's bring the feet just a little bit closer. Hands to your thighs. Standing cat-cow, so you're gonna round the spine to come up. Flat back, straight spine to lower. Exhale, coming up. Inhale and lower. So standing cat-cow, just bringing lots of mobility and warmth into that spine. And lower, good, last one. Exhale. Inhale, beautiful. Now, on your next one, you're gonna rise all the way up. Reach the arms nice and wide, toes out wide. Exhale into a plie. So you can come up here or nice and low. Now you're gonna rotate the arms back as you pulse the hips down. And 2, rotate back with those arms, activating those postural muscles. And 5, and 6, and 7. Other direction with those arms. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, and 2. Hold it here. Pump the arms back for 8. Last thing here. And 6. Lower those legs. Last 4, 3, and 2. Hold it. Bring the hands down. Back into Prostrate pose. Wide leg forward fold. Walk your hands over now to your right foot. Stepping back here, downward facing dog. With a big exhale, push your hips high. Push thighs to wall behind you. Stretch your fingertips wide, feeling it nice and warm now. So we're gonna go for 2 Vinyasa flows, or you can have a child's pose break. Inhale to roll through your spine, coming into your high plank. Exhaling, Chaturanga, toes or knees. Inhale, baby cobra, or full upward facing duck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, roll through spine, coming into high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, or full upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's repeat that sequence. Back leg or your right leg now lifts for a 3-legged dog. So push the bottom heel down, open the hip by driving the knee up and nice and wide. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring knee to nose, round the spine, lift your belly. Look forward, step through. Again, if it didn't get there, just help it. Make sure knee and ankle are in alignment. Land the bottom knee. Inhale, lift the chest and arms, crescent moon. Exhale into your hips. Inhale to lean back, open the arms. Exhale, reach the arms straight up. Let the hips open. Inhale to lean back. Exhale and reach. Once more, feels good to move your body. Feels good to let go of tension. Holding here, steady your eyes down, tuck back toe, shift weight evenly over the legs, and that bottom knee lifts off, coming into a high yoga lunge. You can bring hands to hips. We're going for 8 lunges here. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Both toes are straight ahead and the feet are sit bone distance apart. Steady your eyes, it's going to help with your balance. Nice and low, making sure front knee is right over the ankle. 5, up and 6, up and 7. Last one. Beautiful. All right, nice and low, holding here. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Shift all of your weight to your front leg. The arms come behind you as the back leg floats up, warrior 3. Steady your eyes, get your balance, and then dive your chest low as you're comfortable. Float the thigh up, clear the mind. Take a big inhale. Exhale to land softly, long back, warrior 1. Back heel down at 45. Arms overhead and find a nice deep knee bend. So guys, get your legs nice and wide so that the knee is right over the ankle. Re-square body and then exhale into your strong, amazing legs. Back leg is nice and straight. Push down through that back heel. Inhale and exhale. Feel strength, feel stability, feel clarity in the mind. Inhale as you open the arms, lean back slightly. Exhale, clasp the hands behind, open the chest. Inhale. Exhale to extended warrior 1. Chest towards the thigh. Push your knuckles up, feel the postural activation. Take a slow, long inhale. Long exhale. Right forearm to thigh. Extended side angle towards me. I know front thigh is on fire. So that left toe is straight towards me. Option to bring right hand to the floor. Let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Invite more heat. Inhale. Exhale. You go one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, inhale with joy as you come out of that leg. And exhale as you come into a goddess pose. So hands to heart, stay up here or come nice and low. Let's take 3 deep breaths in. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Once more, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Hands to the floor. Prostrate pose. So good. All right, tilt your tailbone up and then maybe reach your hands behind your body as the crown dips towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the release down the back of your legs. Inhale. And exhale. All right, from here, bring your hands underneath you and then walk your hands over to your left ankle. You can bring the hands to the floor or right hand to outside of ankle. Left hand gently places to left hip. Push the left hip down, open the chest, so wide leg twisted fold. Try to keep the hips nice and square. Pull your chest towards the thigh, feel the stretch right down the back of that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, try to keep your hips square with that left hand. Good, once again, inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands through the center, take your time, and then walk your hands over now to the right foot, left hand to the outside of the ankle, right hand to your right hip, and then open your chest as you pull yourself towards your right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your hips square with your right hand. Inhale. And exhale. Once more, deep breath. Exhale, bring your hands all the way over to that foot and step back, downward facing dog, facing your right wall, holding here in your down dog. So let's push the heels down, lengthen the spine, holding in your down dog. Really squeeze those thighs, push the knees to the back wall. Now tuck the chin, roll through the spine, and gently land in a horse stance. So knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Extend your front leg, leg closest to me, so it should be your left leg. And then your back arm or your right arm, holding here in a pointer pose. Reaching ankle away from your wrist. Now arm and leg tap the mat and up. 8 of these. So straight arm and leg tap and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Make sure the spine stays really straight, no arching in the back. And 5, make sure the hips do not rotate. Steady your eyes. And 6, and 7, and hold it up. Bring your arm behind you, bend the leg, arm and leg pulse up for 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Let's go one more set here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up here. Keep that leg up, lower to back forearm. Then the front leg, knee outside of the back thigh, and then extend and kick on the 45. So cross over the back leg, extend, kick 45. Squeeze your tummy to get that kick. Use control. So this one's great for the glute, the obliques, those side abs, and try to get your leg parallel to the floor. Good job. Squeeze as you extend. 2 more of these. Last one. Now you're going to hold it out here. Flex the foot and lift that leg. 8. Yes, push your foot towards me. Whew. Feel that outer thigh burn. 5, 6, 7. One more set. You can do it. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Lower down back to horse stance. Knees under hips, wrist under shoulders. Tuck the toes and simply lift the knees off. Tabletop hover. Hold it there. So your knees are just barely off the mat. You're lifting your belly to your spine. You're pushing the floor away and the spine is perfectly straight-legged tabletop. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Lower down, reset, untuck toes. Back leg now, or your right leg and the front arm. So make sure it's opposite arm to leg. Stretch your ankle from your wrist, lift your belly to your spine. Straight arm and leg, tap down and up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. So the hips are square, keeping this chest square to the mat, so make sure there's no rotation in the midline of your body. And 6, and 7, and let's hold this one up. Reach your arm back, bend leg, point the toe, arm and leg pump up here for 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set, no arching in the back. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it up. Bring that front hand, forearm to the mat, back hand is on the mat. Here we go, cross over front thigh, extend and kick on the diagonal. Cross over, extend and kick on the diagonal. Squeeze your inner thighs and then kick out on the diagonal. Great for the core. 4, and out. 5, and out. And 6, out, and 7, out, and 8. Awesome job. Now hold it up there. Bring your heel straight towards that back wall. Flex the foot. Leg lifts here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. One more set. Great for the core. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Bring it down, horse stance. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, tuck toe. Lift knees up, holding here, tabletop hover. Now push your hips back to crouch, back to tabletop hover. Crouch back, tabletop hover. Crouch back. All right, we're gonna add on. So come on back, crouch. Come forward, hover. Knees barely tap, lift off. Crouch, forward, tap, lift, breathe. Connect to what you're feeling here. Should be feeling your thighs, your core, your shoulders. Stay mindful in your workout. Stay mindful in your daily practices. Practice now on the mat. Take this joyful skill off the mat. Just feel what's happening. 4 more. And back. And back. Good job. 2 more. How's that thigh burn? Yes. Last one. Awesome job. All right, guys, downward facing dog. Stretch it out. That feels good. Push the heels down. Stretch the fingers nice and wide. 2 Vinyasa flows, or have a child's pose break. Inhale, roll through the spine like a river. Hold plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, baby cobra, or full upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, inhale, roll through the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, find your extension by pushing the floor away. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, guys, tuck the chin, roll through the spine, and just come back into a high plank, holding here in this high plank position. Front leg closest to me is going to bring toe to back heel. You can always come onto the knees for this. I want you to simply lift your hips and shine hips to me, squeeze inner thighs, and back down. You can do this on your forearms if this is too much in your wrist. And lower. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lower. I want you to squeeze those inner thighs, rotate, and lower, so strong. And 4. So make sure you're rotating. It's a corkscrew plank. So corkscrew those hips up and rotate hips towards me. 2 more. Last one here. Beautiful. Reset toe to mat, plank. Lower the knees. Chaturanga, slow motion your way all the way down to your belly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Thumbs to ribs, lifting up. baby cobra, and then bring arms in a goalpost position or cactus arms, thumbs to sky. Lift your thighs off of the mat. So nice big circles with those legs like egg beaters, big circles, either direction. 2, 3, float on your belly. 4, and 5, and 6, 7, change directions. Here's 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Arms extend, bend down to the ribs, just the arms. Reach and bend. Float those thighs right off the mat and squeeze in between those shoulder blades. 4 more of these, strengthening the back body core. And 3, maintain the extension by lengthening crown from tail. 2, last 1, bring it in for a hold, float on the belly, holding 4, 3, 2, well done. Downward facing dog, stretch it out. Hips high, heels down, lengthen your spine by pushing your chest towards your thigh, opening your armpits. Inhale, roll through spine, come back into your high plank. Align everything here first, so wrist under shoulders, abdominals engaged. It's your back leg now. Toe to heel. You can do this from your knees, from your forearms. Here we go, corkscrew plank. Rotate hips to back wall, and exhale. Inhale back down. So you're corkscrewing, open hips to the back wall, and then shine to the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, rotate. Inhale down. Exhale, rotate. And down. You have 4 more of these. Feel what's happening in your body. Don't think about when is this going to be over. I know that's tendency. Think about what's happening. Really feeling those inner thighs, feeling your quads working, feeling your abs working, your shoulders. You've got 1 more of these. Big exhale. Reset to plank. Hold. Lower to the knees. Again, slow motion chaturanga. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Now this time we're going locust pose. Bring your hands down towards your toes, palms down on the mat. Lift your thighs right up off the mat. Open, close the legs. Out, in, out, in, out, in. So locust pose, you can keep the hands there or float the hands off the mat. Holding those arms there, feeling the back body engage. So the upper back, the lower back, the thighs, the glute. Let's go for 4, 3. Same legs, arms open wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Eye gaze down. And arms overhead, wide V. Last thing. 8, 7, 6. Open, close with those legs. And 4, 3. Well done, guys. Come on back. Child's pose back. Push your hips to your heels. Reach the hands to the top of the mat. Exhale. Core abdominals come onto your bum. Reach those arms right out in front of you and find a soft bend in the knees. Sit tall as you can on the inhale. And then as you exhale, find your C-curved spine. So tilt your pelvis towards the navel. Initiate the movement from your sit bones. So the sit bones are actually forward of the body here. So coming back as far as you're comfortable so you feel no pain in your back, but a nice big scoop in your belly. Now on your inhale, you're gonna open your arms wide, flex the feet. Exhale, point the toes hollow and scoop. So you can keep the knees bent for this, or straight leg open, point the toes close. Inhale, stack, lengthen. Exhale, point. Feeling your abs engage, feeling your thighs, and feeling spinal articulation here. So lengthen, sit tall, scoop, hollow, and hold. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hold it here. Little boat crunches, drawing back for 8, 7. You can bend the knees if you like. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Well done. Inhale, reach high, flex feet. Exhale, hands come behind, fingertips to the bum. Now, let's find a soft bend in the elbow. Don't come all the way back. Can you float your thighs off the floor here? Beat those heels. In, 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 in. Hollow the tummy. Scoop the belly. Now, easier option, you come onto your forearms. You can bend the knees. You should feel your thighs, your lower abs, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, crisscross legs for 8, 7. You're just hovering the mat. And 5, 6, one more set. Let's be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, crisscross legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Good job, guys. Come on to your back. So just give yourself a nice big hug here. Rock it out side to side. Feeling your body nice and warm here. All right, so let's start with tippy toes on the mat. Heels are lifted. Neutral pelvis, tiny space between low back and the mat. Interlace your hands behind the head. Begin by dropping your belly to your spine on the inhale, lengthening spine. And on your exhale, come up for a big C crunch, holding here. Extend both legs to 45 or to the sky. Bend the knees and lower down. Repeat, so curl up. Extend, bend, and lower. So it'll be a little bit easier to bring those toes to the ceiling rather than 45 degrees. So challenge your body, but make sure you keep good form in the body. Bend, and here's the breath. Exhale up, inhale out. Exhale, bend, inhale, lower. Curl up, extend, and lower. Curl up, extend, bend, and 4 more. Get up as high as you can. Extend, bend, and lower. 3 more. Extend, bend, and lower. Last one. Extend. All right, guys, we're gonna add on. You can take a quick little break and then jump in. So curl up, extend, hold, find external rotation in legs. Open and close once, bend it in and lower down. Repeat, so big C crunch, hold it up, extend, external rotation, open, close once, bring it in, lower down. So good. Curl up, hold, extend, get rotation, open, close, bend the knees, lower down. I want you to lift as high as you can off those shoulder blades. Maintain your lift, open, close, bend the knees, lower down. Keep this going. You should feel no strain in the neck. Those abs are doing all of the work. Bend. Let's go. 4 more. You can do it. Keep breathing. No real sequence to the breath on this one. I just want you to keep breathing. And lower. 3 more. Extend, open, close, bend, and lower. 2 more. Extend, open, close, bend. Ow, that's burning. Let's go. 1 more. So good. Open, close, bend. Yes. Lower down. Palms to the mat. Feet together, knees together, touching. Bring heels as close as you can to your hips. Imprint your spine. Exhale. Inhale, tilt pelvis to ceiling, unravel vertebrae by vertebrae as you come all the way up to hip bridge. Guys, if your hips don't like this, you can separate the feet slightly. But if not, bring your feet towards you, come into releve, so your heels are lifted. Lift your hips up, 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 up. So you're squeezing your knees together, palms on the mat. Maybe we can go face up with the palms. So feet together in releve. Open the knees wide as you can and close. Exhale, inhale. Great for your gluteals, great for your back. Try not to look at me in this position, so keep eye gaze to ceiling. Nice long neck position, keep the neck safe. Guys, if you're trying to keep your hips lifted as high as you can the whole time, stay in releve, so the heels are lifted and your tops of the feet are touching, so big toes are touching. And in, exhale, open, inhale, close. 5 more, open, and close. 4 more, open, and close. 3 more, open, and close. 2 more. Good job. Last one. Let's hold it here. Knees nice and wide. Lift those hips for 8 and 7 and 6. Knees are wide. 5 and 4, 3, and 2. Let's go one more set. Here's 8, and 7, and 6, 5, little higher, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, get that last chance squeeze, knees together, lower the heels, lower each vertebrae back down, well done, hug it in, knees to chest, rock it out, whatever you need, breathing in, and breathing out. All right, let's do one more here for core abdominals. Extend your toes straight up to the sky. Find external rotation, so heels together, toes apart. Pull your lower belly down towards your spine. Lower back down towards the mat. Palms to the mat. Close the ribs, depress the shoulders. The front leg drops down, taps twice. Back up. The back leg, tap, tap, lift. Up. Up. All right, now maintain that imprint, keeping lower back on or close to the mat. If you can't do that, bend your knees and that will help you. So you'll just do a double toe tap on the mat. If this bothers your back, just looks like this, tap, tap, up. Okay, so there's your option if that does bother your back. So tap, tap, lift. Now if you do want a harder option, you're just gonna come into a Pilates curl up and stay in that position the whole time for the double tap and lift. If you're here with me, get up off those shoulder blades, lengthen back of the neck, up. So you're getting your thighs lengthening and strengthening, lower abs and upper abs. 4 more, tap, tap, up. Use control on that tap. 2 more. Good. Now 8 scissor kicks. Here we go, straight leg. 8, switch right away. 7, 6, 5, stretch it out. 4, 3, double tap. Go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 8 scissors, go. And 5, 6, 1 more set. Polish off those abs. They get a break after this. Stay in curl up. Last one. 8 scissor kicks. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! That was good. Hug it in. Beautiful. Almost time to stretch. Come onto your side facing me. So your hips are stacked. Hand reaches up to the sky. Extend your top leg and lift off your bottom hip. Now you can just stay right here, or the bottom leg extends for a low side plank. You're gonna hold here and lift the hips for 8, 7, here's the pinch, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more set for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we'll hold it there for 4, squeezing 3, 2. Let's come through the center, parallel arm plank. Hold in parallel arm plank. Drop the knees to the mat, extend. 8 of these. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Now you can do one leg at a time to make it easier. Here's 4 more. Up, 3, up, 2, up. Last one. Whew, good job. Turn face the back. You know your options. Come onto the bottom knee if you like, or off the bottom knee. Open up the chest, lift the hips here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once again, going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now get a hold, squeeze everything that you can for 4, 3, 2. Parallel arm plank. Holding here. Get everything in alignment first, and we go double knee tap for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, and 2. Great job. All right, guys, come onto your hands. Tuck those toes under, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Push the heels down. We're going to go for a single leg vinyasa flow if you like. You're going to lift your right leg for a 3-legged dog. Or if not, just keep both feet on the mat. Inhale, roll through spine, come into high plank. Keep that foot lifted in arabesque as you lower chaturanga. Now both feet land as you lift, baby cobra, or full upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog, feeling the energy in your body flowing. Left leg now, three-legged dog. Inhale, roll through spine, come into that high plank, keep that leg lifted in arabesque as you lower slowly. Both feet land, find your extension, push through tops of feet, draw your wrist towards your hip bones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding your down dog for a moment. Push those heels down, lengthen spine, open the fingertips wide, feel the energy in the body. Inhale and exhale. Tuck the chin, roll through the spine, come back into your high plank position. Lower to the knees, untuck toes. Push your hips back for a little brief child's pose break. And then come on up for Dolphin pose prep. So clasp the hands together as you come onto your forearms. Now you can just stay on your knees for a bit if you've had enough, or tuck the toes and lift your hips high for your dolphin pose. So I want you to lift your heels high as you can. The crown of your head is very close to the mat. And then hear this, guys. Push your chest towards your thighs. The armpits open. You should feel your postural muscles really engaged. Dolphin pose, very active pose. You can stay there, or for a little bit of a challenge, bring your forehead towards your thumb or sternum towards your thumbs. Back into dolphin only. Inhale. Lift your heels even higher and push your chest actively towards your thighs. Activate postural muscles. Get your thighs even straighter. This is very active. Again, inhale, bring forehead or sternum to thumbs. Exhale, forward. Once again, guys. Inhale, lift those heels right up, chest towards your thigh, shoulder blades together, squeeze your thighs straight as you can, holding. Once again, exhale, forward, forehead or sternum to thumb. Beautiful, come onto the knees, come back for a very wide knee child's pose. Reach hands to the top of the mat, inhale and exhale. Thread the needle towards me, back hand under front armpit. Reach as far as you can towards me, and then just lower your ear and shoulder towards the mat. Beautiful job, guys. So holding here, breathing. If you want a little more, the top hand draws down to bottom forearm. Push on that hand to create more twist. So gentle pressure on that hand to create twist in the spine. Breathing in. And breathing out. Again, inhale. Exhale. All right, unravel your body. Thread the needle now away from me towards your back wall. Reach under that armpit and just lower your ear and shoulder gently to the mat. Stay there, or the top hand draws down towards bottom forearm. Push gently with that hand to create more twist. Twisting away any last bit of tension in your body, letting it go now. Relax the shoulder down, breathing in and breathing out. Once again, inhale. Exhale fully. All right, very good, guys. Coming up to 4-point kneeling, and simply bring your front leg, the leg closest to me, forward to the front edge of the mat. The bottom knee, you're gonna push back, get off the kneecap. All right, now you can just stay right here, or front hand comes onto the hip. Lift your chest, back hand to outside of thigh, and just a little low lunge twist. Look over your left shoulder or your front shoulder, breathing in, breathing out, twist. Feels good, opening up the hip, twisting the spine, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, extend your back arm or your left arm, reaching to the wall behind you. Exhale, feel as if I'm pulling your arm behind you. Take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, let it out. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands behind you and then walk yourself slowly to the other side, landing in your low lunge. Front foot to the far outside edge of the mat. The bottom knee, make sure you push it right back, get off the kneecap. Front hand or right hand to hit, feel free to stay there, or lift that bottom hand off outside of that front thigh. Sorry about my hairdo. All right, hand to outside of thigh, and then rotate, look behind you. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Drop the hip down, feel this beautiful twist and release in the body. Inhale, exhale, push slightly on the outside of that thigh. Inhale, reach right hand behind you. Exhale, feel as if I'm pulling your arm behind you. Good, inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Let it out. Beautiful. All right, help yourself down, seated position to wide leg stick pose. So just bring your legs wide as you can on the mat. Sit bones sit evenly on the floor. You can even pull your sit bones back just a little bit so you've got some forward flexion happening in the hips. Let's take an enormous breath in. Exhale, flex your feet, bring hands in prayer to heart space, and then tilt forward from your hips. So just slightly tilting forward from your hips. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Then bring the hands to the floor. Begin to tilt forward even more, but try not to round the spine here. Exhaling forward. Reaching those hands forward. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. Letting go of any last bit of tension, any resistance you've been holding on to, any negative energy, letting it go. So knowing that when we let go of resistance, we automatically come into an energy of acceptance and allowing, where everything is just as it was meant to be. Beautiful and perfect. So choosing to let go of resistance and just accepting all that is at this present moment. And then when we do that, this is the best present moment. Very simply letting go of resistance. Breathing in, breathing out, let it go. One more, just melt into this. Inhale. Exhale, coming low as you can. All right, beautiful. Let's just finish in a moment of stillness to let it all come together, sitting in a comfortable position here, however you are comfortable. And then just close your eyes, rest your palms open on your thighs, sitting tall as you can. Breathing in, feel the energy of allowing, the energy of acceptance of all that is. Breathe and feel that freedom in your body. Feel that letting go as you choose to let go. That resistance is what causes the negative energy and the stress in your body. Letting go, feeling that surrender. On your next breath in, feel joy in your body as you open your eyes, reach your palms up to the sky. Feel the energy in your beautiful hands as they meet. Bring your hands back to your heart. Fill yourself with love and light. Namaste, friends. Bowing chin towards your chest with love and light. Have an amazing day. Thank you all so much for joining me.
And I hope you enjoyed this 45-minute Yogalates Pilates Yoga Fusion workout. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up, share with friends and family, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful day.